What's up, everybody? It's the Rogue in Disguise, North American community contributor for World of Warships Blitz. And if this is your first time here or been here for a while, well, make sure you smash that like button, you hit that subscribe, and you turn that bell to all to catch all that we do for World of Warships Blitz. Oh, but yes. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Rochester. Now, this is an interesting ship indeed, and let's dive into what some of the cool features about this. It's going to come with 37,871 hit points, which isn't too bad. One of the largest fire and flooding resistance on a cruiser I've seen to date, at almost 27%, which is really good. And torpedo damage reduction isn't bad as well for a cruiser. Though I am a little picky about the maneuverability, it's just under 32 knots, which I feel it should be around like 35 for its size, but is what it is. Though its nice gimmick is that it is a gunboat. It has 203mm main guns with a max range of 12.11 kilometers and an 8.20 second reload time on its 3x3 203mm main guns, making a total of 9 guns accessible to you. Secondary guns are 127mm main guns, though I hate the range on it. It's under 6 kilometers. It needs to be a little bit further. I think like 6.5 would be optimal for this ship. Chances of setting a fire on both are really excellent. I was able to catch Yamato and Montana on fire really easily, along with an Alsace and a few others while testing this ship. It was actually quite a bit of fun. The camouflages, there's just 2 of them, as a matter of fact. One is a unique permanent, which is called Freedom, and it pertains to maximum main battery shell dispersion being reduced by 4%, which is really nice, increasing the firing range and everything like that. But compared to the historical camouflage, it increases the large caliber AA range and ship hit points. So, or actually just the large caliber range and the max traverse speed. So there's a couple differences between the two. His camouflages. It's not too bad. Details, it does come with Smoke Generator 2, which is nice, Air Defense Alert 2, which is super nice, and Sonar 1. I'm really not a big fan of it, but it does come handy in a pinch when a destroyer's like a few kilometers off your bow and he decides to pop smoke to drop his torpedoes. It does come in handy in that. Other than that, I'd much rather have radar. I think it would be a lot better with radar, but it's still a lot of fun for what it is. Definitely more of a support ship than anything. It can handle destroyers and other cruisers pretty well. I found it to be fun in that aspect. Coming up against battleships, it struggles quite a bit because a battleship will just sit there and rock you. But with its fire chance, if you're rocking HE and you're on the run, you might stand a pretty good chance. But then again, you know, if that battleship decides to focus on you, you're pretty much toast in a couple of salvos. So you have to make quick work of him and make sure you try to stay out of his line of sight as far as being able to be targeted by him. If anything, use your smoke generators to evade, make a course correction so he doesn't stay targeted on you, come out of your smoke or stay in your smoke and continue launching HEs at battleships, which I found to be kind of effective. I was able to burn down a couple of battleships pretty easily in the 5 or 6 games that I did play with it. Overall, I think it's kind of fun. I did couple it with Thomas Kincaid for the grins and giggles of it, and it turned out pretty well. Is it the best one out there? No, but it is pretty good. I do like it in comparison to, say, like the Alaska or the Anchorage. Rochester does sit up there pretty well. So if you guys like this video, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and turn that bell to all to catch all that we do for World of Warships Blitz. Oh wait, a couple other things that I want to mention is the anti-aircraft armament is okay, but it does have some pretty good features as the small caliber AE range comes out to almost as far as the large caliber AE range, but the large caliber AE is not as great. But it does have air defense alert on there, so it does make it pretty formidable. I was able to burn down some planes pretty easily, honestly, and I think it's kind of a fun ship. I would probably wait until it goes on sale, but with this camouflage and how patriotic it is, I just may get it because it's just like super patriotic and it has an eagle on it. And I'm just all about the U.S. ships. I kind of like U.S. ships. They're just fun ships all the way around. But it's probably just favoritism because I'm a North American player. That's just how I think. Well, if you guys like the video, smash it. Oh, but yes, smash that like button. It helps out a lot. Lets YouTube know that you like what you're seeing here. Check out our live streams with the link in the description with our Linktree link. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss none of this. Oh, but yes. Until the next video, guys, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And have a great day.